Clark now with it. Mitchell posting it up on Richards, thought about it. Clark still with it. The kick, Smith will call her number and knock it down.
You would like to see Aaliyah Boston offensively be more involved here.
Aaliyah Boston is one of the elite post players in this league. She needs to get touches down low in the paint. It's a good finish by Kelsey Mitchell.
Mitchell drives inside. The left hand will fall. Gets the roll and a foul. Clark has to like this matchup on Dangerfield. Draws the double. Got clock down to 5. Wheeler pulls up and connects.
Screen assist, Clark.
Indiana's going to have to try to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Oh, Clark, beautiful feed, and there's Boston.
This play right here, she comes off the elbow. Coffee switches on, and then that escape.
Howard's played just 24 minutes, was in first half foul trouble. Indiana looks the direction of Boston, who lays it in.
Open in the corner of her eye, and she knocked it down.
Caitlin Clark scoreless. It's 5:51 left in the first quarter, and she post feeds Aaliyah Boston. Mentioned 7 lead changes, 10 ties. Largest lead for either team has been 7. Clark with the kick out to Samuelson. At the end of the quarter, knocks it down. Birthday against Atlanta on Thursday. She's got 3 threes in this first half.
And you see how Clark draws the 2 players, and that's why.
Caitlin Clark continues to redefine what it means to be a superstar in the WNBA. From the moment she steps on the court, you can feel the electricity in the air. Every fan in the building knows they're about to witness something special. Tonight was no exception, as Caitlin put on another masterclass of skill, confidence, and leadership.
There is no question that the paint is a completely different story, as Clark just went right by her former teammate and laid it in. She's got 20. It is Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here. Handling the physicality of Benijah Laney. Physicality with which Caitlin Clark handles right here. She crosses sides of the floor. She gets her hips and shoulders past Laney. And she laying up tempo, pushing shooters to the corner and opening up that middle third.
We talked to Caitlin earlier today, and she talked about how that chemistry is getting so much better.
How to use her body and get into her spots and being able to affect that defense.
Clark is coming off a masterful night and starts us off strong here from Indianapolis with a 3 ball.
Have to just dominate in the paint. Atlanta coming off of back-to-back games, scoring 90-plus points, and Caitlin Clark
Gonna roll Clark a little bit deeper into the paint on that.
It's Boston, the pump fake. Stewart goes crashing down, no whistle. Boston fighting for the ball.
what else she has in that arsenal and that toolkit to get past some of these great defenders that are sometimes going to be 6'3", 6'4".
Oh, slick pass from Clark on the inside.
But she's one of the best assist women in the WNBA. Looking forward to seeing her the rest of the season.
Her shooting stroke was as smooth as silk, knocking down deep threes with a calm swagger that left defenders frozen in disbelief. But it wasn't just her scoring that stood out. Her court vision was next level, threading passes through traffic with pinpoint accuracy, turning even the tightest defensive schemes into highlight reel plays.
Field, but they've got a 5-point lead. Clark circling around, sets up Samuelson, who's wide open, and cashes in with a 3.
They've scored on 6 of their 8 possessions this quarter. Caitlin Clark to Smith.
Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Sacks the basket and gets her first field goal in style.
They've scored 10 points off of 6 Fever turnovers, so that's really the difference in the game right now. Clark leaning and hitting. Wow!
Clark, pull up 3, at 1. Caitlin Clark was most recently named Rookie of the Month in the WNBA. The confidence personified by the youngster. Not afraid of the
3 gold medalists as Boston dips inside and can't finish. Boston wrestling through a triple team. Here is Clark off the screen, launches, and drops a triple.
with that tempo, maybe even tired with the out a little bit.
Clark working on Natisha Heidemann, who's just checked in. She's a good defender, too. And Clark, that was not easy, but got it to go so far.
Look at the defense, just right back on it.
What makes Caitlin so dangerous is her ability to control the tempo of the game. Whether she's pushing the pace in transition or slowing things down to pick apart a defense, she's always in command. Her fearless drives to the rim drew contact all night, earning her trips to the free throw line where she was automatic. And every time her team needed a big play, she delivered. Whether it was a clutch three, a perfectly timed assist, or a hustle play to save a possession. Beyond the stat sheet, Caitlin's presence ignites her teammates. You can see the confidence she instills in everyone around her.
Good job by the Dream getting back in transition defense because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike.
Wallace left alone and another triple goes down.
For Indiana, you're expecting maybe an initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim and the finish.
A guard is just a lot stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home. So you have 2 assists and a bucket.
Going right off the window, no good there. We've seen a couple of bunnies on both sides missed thus far. Clark now over the top.
Determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark the switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple.
Steph Dolson's in drop coverage, and the screen is so...
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three.
Got a little separation. Watch Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive...
Suddenly, shots start falling, the defense tightens up, and the energy in the arena hits another level. She's not just playing the game, she's elevating it. Performances like this prove why she's becoming the face of the league and a role model for the next generation of basketball stars. With Caitlin Clark on the floor, every game feels like an event, and every possession is a chance for something unforgettable to happen. And that's another jaw-dropping performance from Caitlin Clark. If you enjoyed these highlights, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next big game moment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.